Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little crazy, but as you can probably tell from the title of my video, I'm going to be showing you the steps that I will be taking to wash my hair on hair wash day. I do wash my hair once a week, and I follow these steps every week. So to start off, you want to start off with sectioning the hair. And to do this, I either use clips or ponytail holders, and today I'm going to be using ponytail holders. Start off with just parting down the middle, and then part down the middle again, and have your hair into 4 sections. And then normally I would use a spray bottle to dampen my hair, but I couldn't find it. So I just have a regular old bowl of water. And then I'm going to dip my brush in the water just to get my hair damp. And then I'm going to spray this Cantu for Natural Hair Coil Calm Detangler onto my hair to help loosen the curls. And that would make it easier to comb out. But you always want to make sure your hair is damp before you start to comb it out. You don't ever want to comb out dry hair. It can cause more breakage. So now that it's damp, I'm just going to go ahead and spray this one. And then I rub it in a little bit just to help it get onto all the strand, just to make it easier. And then as I go through section by section, I'm going to part this a little bit and then comb it out. And then since my hair is on the dry side, I do use coconut oil to help put moisture back into it. And this is just organic coconut oil, and I got this from Aldi, and I don't think it costs more than $5. It might be $5 or $6. And then to apply it, I just melt it down in a bowl. So just melt it into a bowl, and it just makes it easier to apply. If you try to apply it straight from the container, it's really chunky and it doesn't really get onto the hair as well. And I found that this works really, really well to put moisture back into my hair. Now everyone's hair is different, so coconut oil might work for my hair, but it might not work for yours. And I just dip my fingers in and apply it and rub it in to my hair as I'm going through. And then as I comb down, like towards the ends of my hair, it's usually a little knottier. So then I will go down to the bottom and start to comb out the curls from the bottom. You don't want to curl, the knots. You don't want to comb the knots out from the top, because that can cause your hair to break off. And then to comb my hair, I'm just using a dual-sided comb. If you have long hair like mine, sometimes I get this stuck a little bit, but it's easy to get out because the teeth are so wide. And I don't like to use like a rat tail comb or anything that has small teeth, because it's just harder to comb it out. And I am going to wash it after this, so I will use like a rat tail comb to comb it out after it's washed, just so I can make sure I get all the knots out. And then as I'm doing this, I like to make sure that I focus on the ends, because my ends do get really dry. I do wear my hair up a lot, as you can tell from some of my videos. And that causes a lot of dryness in the middle and towards the end, just because it's always up. I start from the root and then work my way down, and then after I apply the coconut oil, I like to make sure I comb it through to make sure it gets on all of the strands. So this is section 1, and then after I'm done combing it out, I just put it back up. And then I'll move on to the next section. So I'm going to continue to do this, and then I will be back after I'm finished combing it out to show you what products I'm going to be using to wash my hair. So I will be back momentarily. So once all the coconut oil is applied to all the sections of my hair and it's already been combed out, I just take all the ponytails out, and then I put it up into one big pony, and then I leave it sit for about 15 minutes. And then after it sits, I'll immediately go to wash my hair. So the coconut oil is just acts as a deep conditioning treatment, and I found that it does work really, really well. So as you can see, my hair has already started to dry a little bit, and that's fine. I'm still just going to leave it sit for about 15 minutes. The coconut oil acts as like a deep conditioning treatment. So to get the best effects, you would want to apply heat to it. But today I'm just going to leave it sit. My hair isn't too terribly dry at the moment, so I'm not too concerned about it. If anyone is worried about the amount of hair that came out when I combed my hair out, that's normal for me. My hair is extremely thick, so it's nothing to worry about. And if you are going to use coconut oil to do a deep condition on your hair, I do recommend wearing, like I'm just wearing a tank top, something that's not going to get ruined, because it can be really oily and it can stain your clothes. So I do recommend just using something that you either don't care about, or like an undershirt like this is. Like this I wear under my clothes every day. It's not something I wear as a t-shirt. So after 15 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair. And then recently I've been trying out this Tresemme Keratin Smooth, the shampoo and conditioner line. So this is what I've been using. I do find that it works better than other products that I've tried. Previously, I was using Cantu to wash my hair for shampoo and conditioning. And my hair would always come out, like if I didn't comb it for a day, it would always get really knotty, and it would honestly mat up a little bit. And I found that since using this product, my hair is much easier to comb out. It doesn't knot as much. So something in it is really, really good for my hair. And I'm going to continue to use it. If I do come across any issues, I'll update you guys and let you know. But as of now, I've been using this for about a month. It's worked really well on my hair. One thing I can say is that it doesn't have like a lot of moisture. So if you have hair like mine, which is curly, and you need to apply moisture to it, so basically African American hair, you want to find a product that will put that moisture that you might get from another product's shampoo and conditioner. You want to find something that will replace that. So in place of that, I'm using the coconut oil to try to put moisture back into my hair. So as I said, I'm going to leave this sit for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to wash my hair, and then I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like after it's been washed. Okay, guys, so we're back. I just got finished washing my hair. So after washing my hair, I basically followed the same process. I'm going to section my hair and comb it out. And then I'm going to attempt to wear my hair down today. So I'm going to be using a different product than I would normally use to put on it after I wash it. If I wear it up, then I use Cantu's Daily Oil Moisturizer, and then I just put it up. So today I'm going to be using Cantu's Shea Butter for Natural Hair Coconut Curling Cream. And I find that it helps to keep my hair from getting all like really frizzy during the day. I do live in an area where it gets humid in the summer, so my hair does tend to puff out a lot. And this kind of like the coconut cream helps to keep it from doing that, from getting all frizzy. But here's what my hair looks like after washing it and using the coconut oil. As you can see, my curls are, my hair is like really curly, and it's kind of thin. You saw it beforehand, it was really puffy. Now it will get back to being puffy, but it shouldn't get as bad. So I sectioned it, and now I'm going to just take a section and go through and start applying combing it out and applying the coconut cream. Now, as I said earlier in the section, the Tresemme does a good job of detangling my hair. So after washing it, I see how it is with like the first section to see if I will need the coil detangler, the coil comb detangler or not. But right now it doesn't look like I'm going to need it, so I'm just going to start at the bottom and work my way up and combing it out. Yeah, it's not knotty at all. So I'm not gonna, use more product on it. I'm just gonna keep it simple and comb it out and use my curling cream. And then I section it and put it into smaller sections and then comb it out and apply it. This just helps to get the product on all of the, more of the strands of hair than combing it out and then just applying it to my whole head. And then as I apply it, I just go back over it and comb it a second time, and that just makes sure it goes all throughout all the strands of hair. So I'm going to continue doing this, and then I will be back to show you what it looks like after it's completely combed out. Okay, so my hair is now combed out all the way, and then after it's combed out and all the product is applied, I just like to go back over it and comb it out a second time. Now it is gonna knot right back up because it's gonna curl. All the curls are gonna curl around each other, like it's bound to happen. But I just like to comb it out again just to make sure that all the product is applied evenly, and to test to see if there are any dry spots and to see if any areas need some more attention. But sectioning it does help so that you really shouldn't need to retouch up any areas. My hair feels pretty good. I'm just going to apply a little bit in the middle and the back where the part was, and then just brush it out. And I find that I brush it after I comb it and apply the product, just because I feel that it helps more evenly distribute the product to all the hair. So here's what my hair looks like after it's been washed, combed out, coconut oil was applied. Now it's not extremely curly at the moment, but it will curl back up. So it doesn't look dry at all. It looks like it has moisture in it. And this hair underneath is like my worst area. So it looks really good. Let's see right here, it's a little frizzy. So all I'm gonna do is just apply a little bit of stuff and then brush it through. And that's it. So my hair does curl up in the front a lot. So when I wear it down, I usually wear a headband just to push this hair back a little bit so it's not touching my face. But that's all I have. And this is what I do to wash my hair, comb it out, and I'm gonna let it air dry. I don't blow dry it or anything like that, so it's gonna air dry. I don't scrunch it. Some people scrunch their hair up. My hair is curly enough, I don't have to do that. So that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day.